Ah, hi, ladies, gents, and assorted people. I'm Group Slave. And actually, I have a lot to tell you, but probably not going to be a long one. Get into it, shall we? So, my week has gone interesting. Throughout this entire week, random things have happened. I watched a movie that I haven't never seen before. I helped my friend with a flat tire out of the blue. I had a surprise game of D&D that we'll get back. I'll circle back to that. I got my check from the government, and I bought a lot of stuff with it. And I had a few letdowns, had a few pre-orders, got a bunch of new music, and my week fluctuated from being good to bad to good to bad. So, because my week's been a little bit condensed and long at the same time, let's start with the things that I got. So, with the money that I got from the government, which I've been told the proper internet term is Trump change, I think. I proceeded to go through with my original plans to get the things that I super needed. Stop that right fucked up though. Up again. So, as I said off top, I'll get a new pen, so pencil. So now I do that pencil. I actually like the day that I got it, I started drawing on it, and I started playing with some things in Fresco. And I actually might be able to start doing a real 3D drawing and actually improve where I usually screw up. So that's hopeful. I wanted to do that. I wanted to pay things forward. That got weird actually because I found out that because I have family plans that supports me and my friend Grell, I can't pay a family plan forward. I can only pay a singular plan forward for a year. So we're going to discuss how that's going to go. And that's something that didn't super work out. Now, Ding has a lot of money, and I had a lot of other things I wanted to do. I decided to be smart. I went out and got some much needed dental hygiene things and some stuff for the house and some more shampoo conditioner. And I got limited edition mouthwash just because it was super weird to see mouthwash limited edition. So now I have coconut and lime mouthwash. Haven't used it yet, but it was weird. While I was at the amazingness that is Target, I ran into my good old friend Russia. I didn't talk to her because she was working there apparently. And while I was at Target, I got Gwen. So now I have Gwen and Miles. And hopefully I'll be able to get Spider-Man Noir if I can find him. Also, all that stuff I had to do with the Trump change, I decided to I decided to get some proactive things that might make my life a little bit easier. So I got noise canceling headphones for the computer because I listen to a lot of music, and now that I've had some time to sit down and read some videos, I will be doing a lot more editing on these videos in the future. Not this one though, in the future. Because I sat down and downloaded everything from Twitch, and I realized that like my sound quality is fine. So it's not like that, and it's not. I probably won't be doing video or anything. I just found out that looking at those videos, the rendering is horrible, and I just didn't know how I was going to properly sync things together. So I'm working on that. And because of that, you hear my own voice and everything, I'm going to get sound canceling headphones to make sure that all my video quality is coming out the best. Plus, I'll be able to listen. Plus, it's going to get here probably tomorrow. So was Dance Gavin Dance's new album comes out, I'll be able to play that entire thing all freaking day while listening to while editing, which would be super good for me. Plus, I'll be able to listen to more books while I'm at my computer. So there's that. Also, with my random chump change, what else did I get? I got a really cool shirt that I wanted from I got a really cool shirt that I wanted from Hot Topic that used to be sold out. So I got that shirt now. So that's on its way. I'm not wearing it now. I'll wear it in my next video. And I got new shoes, which is super important, which I never ever do. So I got 2 new pairs of Converses. I invested I put away $200 just to make sure that, like, if anything goes wrong, anything goes, like, really bad with everything, I have $200 put to the side to figure out any random or sudden bill that might pop up. That felt like a smart choice. And I pre-ordered a bunch of Dance Gavin Dance stuff. Not really because of a lot of things, but like I pre-ordered Dance Gavin Dance stuff because I'm really excited about the new album coming out. They still had a few random things from their spring tour that got canceled, and I ordered a shirt from that. I ordered a vinyl that I really wanted. That has Summertime Gladness and Pussy Vultures, which I'm really happy they got back in stock. I couldn't find any hoodies or long sleeve shirts because I don't really fit, so I got that. I found like one, ordered that, and I got some pre-order stuff from the new album coming out. So that was really cool. So I got that stuff. What else I get? All that random stuff. I think that's pretty much it. I also paid all of my bills for it for a month. So hopefully when I get unemployment, I'll be able to keep that pushed forward, to keep going forward so I can like get it fully pushed out into the future. That's one thing that I did with my random amount of money. Besides that, it's been like a really interesting. That was a money spending portion of my week. Let's go that. Also, my spending money portion of my week. I decided after like a lot of random debate and everything, I bought myself Auction Not Included last night, and I basically played that until like 4:45 this morning. I couldn't sleep, and I just kept trying to like figure out what I was doing wrong and trying to figure out problems because like people don't understand what it means to make something unbuildable. So that was fun to deal with. Pretty much that. Pretty much what my money on. Electronics, making sure I have everything done. I got some new clothes because I need new clothes. I got myself food and a random bunch of assorted things, and much needed clothes, things I need to do, and pay my bills for it. I think technically for a stimulus check, I did spend money on random outside stuff, and I'm pretty sure that helped the economy. Yeah. With it being Sunday, crack of that. So, sorry, I have a list because I knew this would be like slightly rambly because I knew that I would be going off topic a lot. So, what's coming, which I already said, like, I ordered everything standard shipping. So sometime this week I'll get my talking headphones. I'll get my Hot Topic stuff, which means that I got myself shirt, a few new earrings. Outside of that, Disney Gavin Dance stuff was gonna ship in the beginning of May, and I'll get that stuff maybe by then. That's basically what's coming in the mail. So, the sad part of my video is not really a sad part. Just like a little everything happened. So, I'm playing D&D. Yesterday? Over that? Some point this weekend. Some point right part of the weekend. I was playing D&D with my random group. I died in that. I died in our encounter. We randomly had a random encounter, and I died. And I feel really bad. I don't have a rule. I think on one or the other. I've died before doing stupider things. I died because I was in a tree and I got attacked by a super powerful person, and I lost all of my death saving throws. So that sucked. So that character died. Because of that, my DM kind of felt sad about it because he felt that he felt that maybe he should have lowered everything down. And everyone kind of almost like, other than me, the other person in our thing, Grell playing Trick. Yes, Grell playing Trick almost died. That was interesting. So that almost looked for her, but I died. So yeah, I rewrote a new character. I'm making a new mini Hero Forge, and I have no idea what his backstory is or what he's going to be. But seeing as he's a giant, I might make him like really, really disconnected to the politics of the world and a world traveler. And I'll probably work with that. That's something that has been a thing. So I did that. My new character is on there, and our session has a really interesting plot to it. So that's been something that was super interesting to deal with. So that's going to develop as it's bleh. That will develop as it will develop. So pushing forward from that, rendering. I shoot my video on Twitch. Okay. Right. Oh. Generally, I was in 1080p, which makes my files really big. It's not a problem because there's barely anything on this computer currently. Because I those files are in 1080p and they're really good things, they have really decent design quality. They're really big, and running them out and trying to like screw it thing with it is not a place that I'm at yet. They're on my computer. I think I rendered like the two things that were just themselves out. They were super long because they were like 2-hour videos, so like those are really big. I need to work on transitions because I'm not 100% sure how transitions work currently. So I need to work on transitions to make sure that the first thing I did for Doom Eternal, it's blocky because it's in like one thing that's like an hour, and then another one's like 15, another one's 10. And I have to put all of those together into one video. And because I don't know a lot, I start like a lot. Then I didn't know a lot. I sat down and started watching some videos on Adobe on how to fix things and how editing process works. After Effects makes it like easier. So because of that, I've learned what I have to do. I just like was distracted most of the week, so I didn't really get that far right now. The cool part is they're in the computer. Outside of that, my campaign continued on a whim. It continued on a whim because my good friend Shepard had a flat tire, which was really, really, really concerning. Me and Grell went to go save her. We told her a thing about a tire, but she got known. And because she was off the next day, we ended up playing D&D. So that was kind of cool. Let me say now, D&D went weird. I have a plan. I had a plan. Like I have a whole campaign written out and stuff I wanted to happen. Because my good friend Phoenix wasn't in the best of moods, that my campaign had an issue with how I wanted to progress. Now, that would have been one thing. I could have like worked with that. But in the middle of the introduction of the new chapter that we're going on, someone brought up marks because in the Book of Eberron, which is the book that I'm going off of, each character has the ability to have marks. In the middle of our session, someone that I've named Tyrion because he drinks and he knows things. Tyrion realized that his character wasn't going to work with the mark that I gave him, and then D&D and Beyond screwed up how he did things. So he abandoned his entire character and made a new one. So that screwed up a lot of what I had planned for an airship and a confrontation, and with a character being gone, one of the characters almost died, and that was the thing. And like a lot of what I planned to happen progressively didn't super work out. I fixed it because I'm going to basically run two possible scenarios of a character that wasn't there currently, was made by Phoenix being there, and a character and him being there. And to do that, my current plan is to do side stories for characters that were there, the characters that actually were there, and I'm going to give them all personal side stories, and with their personal side stories, hopefully, I can put them on the right tracks, because two of them didn't change. One person wasn't there, and Tyrion happened to his entire character with kind of, I wouldn't say ruined, but it distracts from the plot point that I was trying to approach. So that. And because of that, I'm just going to like put this on this new reality and try to make it work, because we retcon halfway through the campaign, and then I like try to accommodate that. And by the time they got to what they were supposed to be fighting, just it wasn't bad. I just like had more stuff figured out, but I couldn't overwhelm them with stupid things. And I'll hopefully be able to be able to dial back what I did and go from there. Yeah. So, one of the things that I wanted to do this week that I didn't get to do has turned into a few random things. Like, I was planning on playing games with people, but didn't super work out. And outside of Animal Crossing, I haven't really played any games this entire week. It's sad, but like I just haven't done anything. Okay, a lot. I played Astro not included, but like I haven't been playing a lot of games this week, and I'm trying to get over that. I had like two random huge spikes in depression, and just like didn't do anything. It was weird because when spikes in depression happened like right as I got my money from the government, and then like I was just super down, didn't want to buy anything. Luckily, I decided to try to figure out this Apple problem with trying to get music paid for a year, and I found out that 21 Pilots put out a new video and a new song called "Level of Concern." Falling in Reverse put out a song called "Popular Monster," and they also did a reimagining of "The Drug in Me Is You," which kind of has a Corpse Bride feel. So I thought was pretty cool. But like I was happy to have like new music to like bring me back. Dance Gavin Dance put out this amazing song. Dance Gavin Dance put out a song called "Three Wishes." But the more important thing about the song is they have this entire awesome video all done with fan submissions of them cleaning their houses and like using vacuum cleaners in the wrong ways, and people brushing their teeth and washing their hands. And like it's just like done all by Dance Gavin Dance fans, which was super freaking awesome. I super love that video. So that's something that I like about this week. So like music kind of balanced out my problems with depression, which it often does actually. Yeah. So along with all that, I did have a few letdowns. Like I found out that my concert is being relocated in April. I don't know if I can get a VIP package to see it, because like I really want to see a VIP package. I really want to get a VIP package. My friend Grell wanted me to go with her to go see Nate Wants a Battle, and I wanted to kind of go to that now because like she plays a lot of Nate Wants a Battle stuff. So I've gotten familiar with some of his work and some of his covers. So I was like, yeah, sure, I want to go. And I found out the theater she's going to, I can't get anymore. I don't know if because of Ticketmaster's weird website issues, I tried to contact them to figure out if I get VIP information, and the live chat option just basically said it's closed. We're sorry. Talk to the venue, and I'm like, none of those are answers. So I don't know where that's going to be. That's a really big letdown. Um, I couldn't get all the stuff I want. I couldn't get a lot of stuff from my topic that I wanted. That kind of like screwed up a lot of things because I ended up getting like a really cool shirt, and I ended up getting a really cool shirt. I got new earrings, but I really wanted to get like new jeans, extra pants, and like a lot of extra shirts. And almost everything. I mean, literally almost everything that like I like saw like last week during a hot mess sale. This isn't in my size anymore, and I was like, everything. Except the one shirt that I thought was like just sold out. Period. It's one thing that was in my size. So I bought it without thinking about it. That's kind of that's the thing. Um, yeah, I think that's a decent. I think that's a decent account of my week. Now, yeah, all right. So next week, a lot of things happen. I'm going to have a lot of random new things, so I'll probably be good most of the week. And there's that. I'm going to play something not included. I'm going to see. I'm going to see if I can figure out the editing software because apparently there is a way that I can take Oxygen not it. There's a way that I can take Oxygen not included off of my Mac and transfer it out of my Mac on Twitch and stream it from my Mac on Twitch. Then I'll be able to take that Twitch on to YouTube. So I'm gonna figure out that process this week. I don't know what's happening with D&D. So I don't know what's happening. And I don't know my campaign's going to progress. There's that. But I think like overall, like a lot of things are kind of coming together. I have money. I have money set away and saved, so that's kind of cool. I have a lot of interesting things I have to keep myself entertained for the time being. I'm playing a lot. I'm playing a lot more stuff. I'm playing a lot more games online and thinking about a lot more stuff. And I've also had the divine pleasure of playing Joke Upon Kingdom with my best friend Phoenix. So we've been progressing that, and that's been super interesting this week. So that's been fun. So yeah, that's my comic files. Now, after the next week, I'll probably play more games. Probably, I might do more D&D. No one knows. Now that like more and more things are closing down, and I'll figure out more stuff. But all I really have to report and talk about. And I hope that this delve into my week was interesting. I thank you all for watching, and I hope that you're staying safe, things are going okay for you, and everything is slowly progressing forward in a way that hasn't made your life miserable. I thank you for your time, and I'll hopefully see you all again next week.